This is part 2 using Autodesk Inventor to draw a cheese platter. So what we've done so far is created all the different pieces right now to actually make this cheese platter. So I'm going to assemble them to resemble this. So the first thing I'm going to do is come up to the top and go assembly. From assembly, I have to go place. In place, I have to go back up and find where I did this. So I did this under grade 9 and cheese platter. And I'm going to use the inner maple piece as our very first piece. All right, so that's inner maple, hang on a second, outside walnut, middle maple, I should say. Click on open, and we'll put our first piece in. All right, then what I'm going to do is place our inner maple, and there's another piece there, and I'm just going to scroll out a tiny bit, right mouse click OK, and then place again, and I'm going to go our inner walnut. I'm just going to repeat this till I get all my pieces in place, and then place our outer walnut, and place our outer maple, and that should be our 5 pieces. All right, so time to assemble these. So if I look at this, it goes the wider piece, which is the middle piece, and then it goes black walnut maple, black walnut maple. So back to our assembly. The first thing I do is see this. This is going to be, whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Let's go back to assembly. So this is our first piece, and you can see I can move it around, but I want everything to move or revolve around this piece. So I'm going to right mouse click over here on the middle maple, and I'm going to go called grounded. When I go over top, you can see a little pin there, and it's grounded. What grounded does is it doesn't let me move things, and you can see all these things can move to it. All right. So the other thing I'm going to do is over here is I'm going to go visual styling, undo it, so you can see because yours probably doesn't have it on. Go visual style, and then I'm going to go shaded with edges because I just like seeing the edges a bit better. All right, so here we go. This piece is going to end up there, that piece there, that's the order that I want them to go in. So to start off, I'm going to go constrain. From constrain, I'm going to constrain this edge here and this edge right here, and you can hear it click together. And if you look, you can see from the top they're clicked together, but from the ends, you can see they're not. Then I'm going to constrain, oops, I didn't hit apply, so let's try that one more time. So from there, rotate, and I'm holding my shift key down when I do this and the center scroll button. Click it into place and click apply. Then I'm going to take the top of this one, top of this one. You can see that it went what's called mate. I want them to be flush, so I'm going to click over here to flush. Now they're flush and hit apply. And I'm going to zoom out a tiny bit. And I'm going to take this end piece and that end piece, and you can see they pop into place and apply as well. So continuing along, this piece here to this piece here. They pop together. Now you see the faces are flush. I want them to mate like that and apply. Tops. And again, they went to mate. I want them flush and apply. And again, end to end. Okay, they pop in place, apply. And continuing on, that one to this one. Let's see. Yeah, no, they went mates. So we want flush. Sorry, we want mate, not flush. And apply. And up top, top to top. And again, let's make those ones flush and apply. And then finally, end to end, apply. And the last one, that one there to that one there. Those went to flush. We want them to be mate. Apply it. I'm going to do the ends first. It doesn't really matter. That one's the wrong way. We want it flush, apply, and finally top, and the top, and apply. Now, all that's left here now is to actually take these ones and mirror them across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we're going to do is cancel this. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on the top one, hold my shift key down, click on the bottom one. You can see they all highlight, right? So I'll do that again. So click with the left mouse button, hold the shift key down, click with the left mouse button again, highlights all those. I'm going to right mouse click. I'm going to go copy. Then I'm going to right mouse click and go paste. That's going to paste all those. And all I'm going to do is repeat one set of constraints and put it all together as a whole piece. So I go constrain. And this time I want this piece here and that one there. And you can see automatically it goes to flush, or sorry, mate. That's what we want. And apply. You can see they're not parallel, so top one to top one. That worked out. Let's see. No, those are opposite, so we want them to be flush. And apply, and finally end to end. And apply. So there we go. We have basically the start of our platter already done. It's all assembled. Now the next step in the next tutorial will be how to add the shape and cut it out. So that completes this tutorial on starting the cheese platter.